is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got
change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the pass to the machine. And Aldridge comes over to help. Fires the three, and it's Kyrie Irving with the three. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Mozgov with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Passes to the machine. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. The machine's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
just beautiful when they play the game like this. Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
There's a good screen. The three from Cephalosha. San Antonio with the rebound. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open, looked
night like that on occasion. It happens. Hey, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
And here is Irving, following the 3 moments ago from LaMarcus Aldridge. Mozgov with the bucket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Parker drives in. Aldridge, no one around him. And it's San Antonio with another.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Love with the screen on Leonard. Irving passes to the machine. It's rebounded by Leonard.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Cavaliers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And that's good for 3 points. A shot from the machine. The machine's got 6.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
And the shot is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Kevin, we've got a moment here to take a look at what the Spurs have done as far as NBA stats go over the last month. 2nd in steals, 5th in opponent field goal percentage. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
And going back to their steals ranking, you have to appreciate the quick hands. I mean, the ball's never safe when they're on the prowl. And I think that mentality is what bothers opponents.
And here is Parker after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Parker kicks to Zhang. Cannot hit, so Cleveland will take it the other way. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And even in
big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
A different look now for Cleveland. Samuel Dallenberg is checked in for Love. And Smart subbed in for Irving. Kicks it to McCollum. He dishes it to Joseph. Zhang, a screen. It's stolen by Dallenberg. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The shot's good from the machine. The machine's got 8 points.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Roncati. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now here is Smith. 8 points his last outing. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now here's Joseph. He's tightly guarded, and Thompson sends it back. Now Cleveland moving it up, and it's Smith missing. And Joseph kicks to McCullough. A pull-up, and Thompson sends it back. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. It makes it look fun and easy.
And Joseph kicks to Zhang. Spurs working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. And here's McCollum. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Back to Thompson. The pass to the machine. Dallenberg with a screen on Jang. Here's Smart. Here's the machine. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Talk about a terrific game for the machine. He's up to 13 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
How about a look at a few of the hottest players in the NBA right now, the top scoring shooting guards in the past 10 games. Freak is second.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
And that one's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Joseph. Averaging about 7 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, his skill set is solid. He's a good ball handler. He makes good decisions in playmaking. He's really the ideal backup.
Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, we talked about how you can slow down this very formidable offensive team. He told me it's all about following the scouting report, saying we have so much information nowadays, where guys shoot best, where they maybe don't shoot as well. We provide that to our players, and it's incumbent upon them, and of course us as a coaching staff, to try to take away what they do best. Guys, we'll see if they can take them out of their groove tonight. Back to you.
All right, Doris, and guys, what's your take on coach's strategy here?
I'll tell you what, he doesn't sugarcoat it at all. I mean, it's a challenge going up against a team that is just as potent offensively as this group is, and he wants his guys to be mentally prepared for it.
Exactly. I mean, it's going to take some major intensity at that end of the floor if they're going to be able to weather the storm.
Smith with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Smith's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Joseph dishes to Pondexter. Pass to Joseph. Here's Roncati, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 7.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Cavaliers on top, up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just... And a chance to hear from Tony Parker, who said he lives for the challenge of continuing to improve.
I always try to improve and get better, and Pop always challenged me. He came to me and he said, you know, good players.
And in Tony Parker's case, great is what he wanted to be and has been for a long time.
You know, that's great because that shows Pop's and why he's one of the best in the game. And you got to be able to drive and motivate and also give the confidence. And that's what's happening with Tony Parker. Remember when he first came on the scene, it was not a cakewalk one. He had his struggles, and now we're talking about a guy who's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Irving is out there with the machine. And it's Shumpert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
What do you do with that guy? With his handle, he abuses defenders.
Here's Joseph. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Aldridge lays it up and banks it in. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
Fires for 3. No good from the machine.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Aldridge.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Irving passes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 6 points for Love.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now, here's Joseph. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Yeah, but Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. I mean, he was aggressive to attack the D, not settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws.
He kicks it to Green. Feeds it to Aldridge. On the wing, Green. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even
Irving against Adams. Now, here is Irving. D right on him. Off with the layup. San Antonio's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And Adams kicks to Leonard. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers have gone 50% for the 4 in the second quarter, 3 of 6. There's the triple. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And Joseph kicks to Adams. Shumpert with the steal. Says he's shooting 6 for 12.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Joseph dishes to Aldridge. He feeds it to Green. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Green's got 10.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Love with the bucket.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Now, here's Joseph. Covered by Irving. Left side, Adams. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot's good from Irving. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come.
Pushing it up now. And again, it's Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 11.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.